Avery, I want to thank you for coming to camp. My name is Thad Johnson with ABC, and I'll be looking at your video here today. We're going to talk about a few different things. First thing we want to look at is your balance position. And as you lift up to the top, we want to make sure that we're doing a good job of staying over that back foot. Okay, your head should be directly in line with your back foot. And as you can see, as you lift, okay, your hands get real high, your legs still getting up, and your hip is still moving, or it's starting to move forward a little bit. And what we need to make sure we do is, as you lift, we need to stay over that rubber. I always tell my guys, do all your work over the rubber. I'd recommend lowering your hands a little bit. Don't allow them to get up so high. When you lift, stop them right there about at chest level, shoulder level, and just work in a range of, chest to belt. That allows you to simplify your delivery. Less movement is a little bit better when we start talking about pitching. But again, we'll lift, and I want you to see how your left hip starts to leak forward a little bit as your leg still gets to the top. So we're at the very top of the delivery here, and you are way out over your front leg. So right off the bat, you're putting yourself in a bad position balance-wise, because your delivery is really starting to leak out over, and your balance is now headed towards the front side of your delivery as opposed to just staying on the back. So what you can do to combat this is you can just do a simple balance drill where you're lifting your leg up. You may have to do this 100 times a day, where you just lift your leg up, work on getting your hands, to stay to stay below your shoulders on the lift. You can still do a high leg lift, but try to stay balanced. And as you do it more and more, and you get more comfortable with staying balanced, getting to the very top of your leg lift before you go forward, before you break your hands, you then start to do it with your eyes closed, and this will be real hard. Something I have my guys do all the time is they really run through their delivery with their eyes closed, because now their body and their brain start really, their brain really starts to recognize, and you can start feeling the different body parts that you use to deliver a pitch. So as we move forward to the direction, we want to make sure that we're striding in line towards home plate. And as you can see, you're well off to the left. If this line goes out here, that probably represents the direct line to home plate right there. And as you can see, Avery, we're stepping way to the left of it. Okay, your front side is just opened up way early, and all this is due to the initial part of your delivery and not getting to a good solid balanced position. Draw a line in the dirt. One of the simplest drills to do in pitching is a T-line drill, where you draw a line in the dirt just as I have done right here, and you just work your dry mechanics, trying to step and throw on this line, keeping your heel to your toe, or heel to toe pointed towards the target, which in this case obviously is the catcher. Okay, and as you can see, I'm just drawing the line out from your toe a little bit further. You're a little closed off on your foot placement. We just need to make sure that from your heel to toe should match up, should be parallel with that directional line. And just stepping and throwing on this line gives you immediate feedback right away. You finish your pitch off, and your foot's either on the line or it's not on the line. So it's probably one of the best drills for a pitcher to do is a T-line drill. As we get to the release point, because all your energy is going off towards the fence, off to the left, okay, you really have no chance to get forward. But ideally, what you want to do is you want to get that chest out over that front leg. Okay, you want to get your head out over the front leg, and drive forward through the pitch. And you see everything is behind. Everything is behind the front foot. As you release the baseball, you're losing your front side. Okay, your glove's getting off behind you. Right here, I just drew that circle. And really all of this is due to the initial bad balance position at the beginning of the delivery. Your front side takes the brunt of the energy. When your foot lands, everything goes offline towards the fence as opposed to heading towards the catcher. One of the best drills to do at the end of the delivery, just to work on getting out over that front leg, is to do a simple, even a towel drill where you'll put a towel in your hand. Okay, you'll get a little towel in your hand here. You'll have a partner, a coach standing out in front of you, holding a target. And what you want to do, if this circle represents a target, you just want to work on reaching and getting that reaching out there and slapping that target with the towel. Okay, one, it's going to work on that extension. Two, it's going to work on a consistent release point. And then three, it's going to let you know right away whether or not you're going towards your target or not. And if you keep missing the towel or stepping to the left of the towel, and you keep swiping your hand, offline, again, it'd be a drill that gives you immediate feedback. So, Avery, I want to thank you for coming to camp, and I hope you learned a little bit here today. Take some of these things and use it to help your delivery get better and become a better pitcher.